fill that up. See how that auger slowly spins?
Yep.
That's going to feed the wood right over here. So there's no propane, there's no charcoal or gas. And it'll land on this little hot rod right here.
Okay.
See that in the corner there?
Yeah.
4 minutes, that's going to start the fire for you.
Okay.
Put your hand right here, sir. Feel that fan?
So what's the difference between this and my nephew's, other than the wheels? Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Everything's the same?
Everything's the same, digital. It's the same. It's the same. And that fan that you felt there does two things. It's going to stoke the fire, but it'll also create a convection oven in here. So you can roast turkey, smoke chickens. You can even make a wood-fired pizza.
Yeah, that's what my brother said.
They're awesome.
He has one too.
Pizzas are so good. The drip tray, if you notice how it's at an angle, all the grease, fats, and oils just slide out in your bucket. Makes it clean up really easy.
Yeah, he said to put foil on it.
Put foil on the tray, makes it easier to clean. Since the tray's there, you don't get any flare-ups. You'll never burn your steaks or chicken. More importantly, the point of the grill always stays non-stick. But it's a 6-in-1, so you can grill, smoke, bake, roast, braise, and barbecue. So if you wanted to grill burgers, steaks, hot dogs, crank it to high. You're going to be at 450 degrees, and you're going to get that wood flavor like Rooster Chris, Morton Steakhouse, all the high-end steakhouses, they all cook with wood, and that's the flavor you're going to get. If you wanted to smoke salmon, just set it down on smoke. It'll be about 160, 180 degrees. If you want to do like ribs or brisket, set it to 225. I'll put a couple racks of ribs on there, and I'll go play 9 holes of golf, because you don't have to check on it.
Yeah.
This temperature probe right here is going to recognize any change in temperature. So if you get a wind gust or a rainstorm that drops the temp, that thermostat's going to tell your auger to push more wood on the fire to bring the temp back up to where you have it set. That's amazing. The hardest part of smoking and cooking with wood is regulating the temperature, and this does it for you. And then when you turn it off, everything stops. And then the wood.
Fish smokers too.
Oh, definitely.
But you know, they can't ever regulate. Yeah, you can't.
It's hard. It's a lot of work.
So then the time's always changing on that.
If you're doing it that way, and you switch your skills to hit, I mean, you got skills to doing it that way. If you switch your skills to hit, then you're going to be a pro. The wood comes in these 20-pound bags. This is the apple, and it's as well, but you can get hickory, alder, maple, pecan, cherry, and oak. This bag will fill that hopper or fill that hopper of yours over there. It'll give you 20 hours of barbecue and 30 hours of smoke. At $11.99 a bag, that's half the cost of cooking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you get a Traeger because you can taste it. It would make the food taste better. That's that.
Yeah. No, I've had a pork roast on these.
They're incredible. People think I'm crazy because I get so excited about it. But I've had mine a little over 3 years, and we cook literally everything on it. First meal I ever did was this chuck roast. You see that pink ring right there? That's your smoke ring. It's perfect. I didn't even know how to smoke it. You don't need to. You just don't smoke to turn it on. Chicken straight on the grill, comes off like that. 22-pound maple and bourbon brine turkey for Thanksgiving. I just set it at 325 for 500 hours.
So is that one big enough to do turkey?
Absolutely. You can do 22-pound turkeys on that guy there. Yeah, still 9 inches of clearance on that one there. And then like this here, steak and veggies right on the grill. Nice grill marks on the steaks, but they're never burnt because there's no flare-ups. Brisket, probably my favorite thing I've ever done there. Nice bark on the outside, still nice and juicy on the inside. Smoked chili, shish kebabs, and ribs. Anything that takes to go in your oven, go ahead and put it on your grill. Memorial Day, I had 8 of my buddies over. We did a couple steelheads, some burgers, ribeye steaks. Oh my gosh, this was good. It's a pork loin roasted with bacon wheat. My girlfriend did that. That bacon was just like candy. Tri-tip and salmon. You see that foil right under there? You just line the top of the tray with foil. When it gets dirty, you just change it. It makes it clean up really easy. Great color on that smoked salmon, browning on the tri-tip. You can do whole
brine your salmon?
I brined a little bit of vodka and some OJ actually. You can put that fish. It smells really tasty. You can do whole meals. A couple whole chickens, all my vegetables in a pie. Nice browning on those. This is the last thing I did on mine before I came out here. It's a 3-2-1 baby back ribs. Won 2 National Rib Cook-Off Awards, and all you do is lay out the ribs, drizzle honey on them, sprinkle brown sugar, and they caramelize. The ribs just fall right off the bones.
Good.
So with the grill, this here is very important. This is our cookbook. Every recipe I just showed you there, I got from this book. You include this with your grill. So say you wanted to do like barbecue flat iron steaks, tells you to use hickory mesquite pellets, turn it to high, which is 450, 12 minutes and you're done. If you want to do ribs, do these Memphis style baby back ribs. Tells you to use hickory or oak, set it to 325. So basically you just go outside, turn your grill on, set it to 325, lay out those ribs, shut the lid, 2 hours later you got falsified ribs. It's that easy. So the grills, this one here, the Junior over there, we sell for $400. It's $299. The Texas grill, the big one over there, is $1,000 for $799, and then the Elite right here, we sell for $800, $499. It's a steal. It's the best value we've ever sold a Traeger for in 29 years. And if this is the size that fits you, what we tell everyone to do, our banner up there for chicken challenge, what that is this right here. It's the no fuss roasted chicken. So you take, right here, you take one whole chicken. We got $209 over there. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil, some of our award-winning chicken rubs. We'll give you one of those here. Season the chicken up with this rub. Turn your grill on high. Put that whole chicken right on the grill for an hour and 10 minutes and shut the lid. Don't peek at it. It's like a peeker in a poker wheel, especially that wood stuff that you're doing now. Don't peek at it.
It's done on the steak.
There you go. Just trust the cook book. Hour 10 minutes. You come back to the most perfect chicken in the golden brown skin. When you slice into it, your serving platter is good. It'll be the best chicken you've ever had.
So this is wide enough for a rack of ribs and all that?
Yeah, you can do actually 5 racks in here with a stack of bacon.
Okay.
They're all
It's really just 2 of us most of the time, so.
This is the #1 seller in the country. It's the standard size. You can do 2 20-pound.
You're gonna help me load it on the truck?
I'll help you load it, man.
All right,
Well, not on the
one.
truck, but I'll get you loaded up on the cart. There's going to be a green piece of paper in your box with your seasoning instructions. What it tells you to do is to fill up the hopper with the wood. Let the grill run on high for 1 hour before you cook it the first time, and it just seasons the grill. It's kind of like a cast iron skillet. One-time thing, you'll be seasoned for 20 years. After you
So
finish,
say that one more time. I gotta.
green piece of paper in the box.
Okay.
Seasoning instructions.
Okay.
Fill up the hopper with the wood. Let it run on high for an hour before you cook with it.
Okay.
And it just seasons it. One-time thing, you're good for 20 years. After you finish the hour of seasoning on high, you're already up to temperature, so throw that whole chicken on there for an hour and 10 minutes.
Cool.
Best chicken you've ever had. It's on page 59 of this book. It's
And
the no
the
fuss
book's
roasted
in there?
chicken book is in the box. Follow it and you can't miss. And then we'll get you loaded up with the wood. We got the apple and the mesquite, by far 2 top sellers. Most people do like 10 bags, 5 of the apple, 5 of the mesquite. You can get more, you can get less. It's kind of up to you. This is what most people get.
I smoke the fish all day.
Yeah, we just got the apple and mesquite. They're going to carry hickory here 12 months a year, so I don't get into that while we're here because it's always here. But the apple and mesquite are awesome. And then $11.99 a bag is quite the deal on those pellets.
Good.
And then we do have our custom fit Kevlar covers. They're going to custom fit, cut around the hopper, they'll form fit the barrel. They go over the smokestack, there's grommets into the bottom. You know the weather around here, you can tether down one.
Yeah, but I got a huge covered patio.
We sell them for $57 and $39 here.
Okay.
It's actually a Kevlar. It's a bulletproof material. Worst case, it just keeps the dust off. Under the cover with it. You'll use it.
Alrighty.
Protect it. You'll use it. And then if you have any questions whatsoever, call 1-800-Traeger. They're open 7 days a week, 5 in the morning and 7 at night. Simple as a recipe question, you can call them and they'll take care of you. And then when you get home, go to TraegerGrills.com and become a member of Team Traeger. It's a free membership. We'll send you a free recipe once a week, so you finish all those in the cookbook in there. You'll have a few more to try as well.
Which your favorite?
Apple by far. Apple is by far my favorite. What I do is I blend a little bit of the apple and the mesquite together, and it gives it a really unique flavor on chicken and red meat. And we got the hickory. I wouldn't get any of those now because they're always here. But these two are all the one here. And if you're on Facebook, like us on Facebook. We get like 50 comments a day if people post some recipes. So. Other than that, man, you're gonna be all set.
Cool.
Enjoy.
You gotta help me load this.
I can't help you load it into the truck, but ask them up at the front and they'll load it for you. You don't have to lift the finger.